Virgo, was good? Welcome to my channel. This is my new channel. This is my debut. Thank you guys for showing up. My name is Anwar himself, professionally known as DJ Anwar himself. You can check out my Insta if you want to. If you don't want to, you ain't got to, because that's not what we're here, right? We're here to take a look at your energies. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in your world for your recent past, your present, and what's coming in for you for your future. I'm not sure if this is going to be a work and career reading or a love reading. We'll find out along the way. Also, be sure to check your other zodiac placements, your sign placement, your sun, moon, Venus, and rising, as there's going to be different messages in those other charts or different signs for you. If this doesn't resonate, check your other sign placements. Also, keep in mind everything you hear is not going to be your story. Some of the stories may belong to somebody else's watching. Can't be selfish now, all right? Can't be selfish, Virgo. You got to share this story with other people. If you want your own private story, then you can hit me up for a private reading, and it will focus just on you and your situation. As for now, this is for the collective, and there's going to be mix and match everywhere. If it starts to sound like it's yours, hit me up, and we can look into it. All right. Without saying any more, let's jump into this, Virgo. Let's see what's going on in the world of Virgo. You guys, make sure you subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Plan on being here for a minute. All right. Hopefully you will be too. All right, Virgo, what's going on with you guys? Please connect me to the energy of Virgo for the collective. Zodiac sign of Virgo. If you hear me belch, my bad. I just drank a Shasta, orange Shasta from the 99-cent store. And being that they're from the 99-cent store, I got a lot of them, so bear with me. I'm going to try to keep that out of your ear. Y'all look good. What's cracking? All right. Make sure y'all follow me on the Insta, though, for real, if you want to. I follow back. All right, what's going on with Virgo? Please connect me to the energy of Virgo. If you're cross-watching for someone else, watch this story inside out. That means when you think I'm talking about you, I'm really talking about them, and vice versa. All right, what's going on for Virgo? Please bring me clear and accurate messages in regards to Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Please bring me clear and accurate messages. Please bring me clear and accurate messages. Okay, you want to come out, so we are going to take you. Okay, overall energy of the reading is the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. That's the end all be all. That's just energy though, so let's see what's going on with this. This is crazy. A lot of these cards showing up in the same positions as... You can't see my cards. I wish you could. I'm sorry. But I'm doing a Celtic cross. And a lot of these cards are showing up in the same position as some of the other readings. And I shuffled a hell out of these cards. I'm going to make a video just to show you guys how well I shuffle. And I don't mean well like I'm a good shuffler. Just because I suck. Excuse me. But I'm really thorough at it. I make sure that my cards are separated. Okay, anyway. So, Virgo, it looks like you're in your head. It looks like you're stressing about, possibly about some type of relationship. Some type of relationship that possibly could have taken a major turn, an interesting turn. Not interesting in a good way. You're stressing out, possibly wanting to start a new commitment, a new situation, you want to offer love, offer yourself to somebody else. But there's something preventing you from being able to do that. You feel like you can't do that. In the recent past, you took a leap of faith. You just kind of went for it here with the Full card. You're hoping to, whatever happened here with the Tower being at the foot of the matter, this is the reason for all of this. The root of all this is the Tower. Something came to a change, and something came to a sudden change, and it shocked you, and it's causing you sleepless nights. It's causing you a... Yeah. Sorry, my daughter just knocked. Don't go nowhere. Oh, there you go. All right, I'm back, Virgo. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, it's causing you a level of anxiety and just stress. But I feel like you're coming out of that. I feel like that's that stress, that being in your head and just really being stuck in your head. You're coming out of that. You're healing from that, and this is in your conscious goal, is to heal from whatever this was that was causing you that pain. Excuse me. It looks like in the next 5-7 days you're gonna be walking away from this Whatever the situation is, you're going to be letting it go. You're going to be moving things into calmer waters here. You're going to be letting, and this card keeps showing up too for a bunch of signs, but you're going to be kind of letting bygones be bygones, just taking a break, withdrawing, pulling back, like, you know what, this ain't working. You know, let's just, even if it's just a break, take a break. Your attitude towards this is the Page of Cups. So your attitude, you could be feeling like somebody owes you an apology, or you're wanting to extend an apology to somebody. Wherever you're dealing with in your environment external to you, they're starting to see things a different way now. They're possibly starting to see what went on and what they did or what role they played. You could possibly be dealing with the Sagittarius, don't have to be, or you could be hoping to connect with the Sagittarius, don't have to be. This is the third time, the third spread that Temperance has shown up in your hopes and fears. This is a third sign. You're the third. In the exact same position too, which is very interesting. But you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or hoping to connect with the Sagittarius, being the Sagittarian energy, but it doesn't have to be. Looks like you're just kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens. You took a leap of faith on this. You jumped into a situation you weren't really sure about, and I feel like that brought in the Tower. It wasn't exactly what you expected. It wasn't exactly what you expected. You were hoping for something more, and you didn't quite get that. And now you wanted to know why, and it looks like you're going to be finding why in the in your outcome. Let's dig into this and see what's going on. Tell me about the recent past with the Fool here. What's up, baby? You good?
Kind of hungry, but I'll wait for you.
Did you eat some of that the chicken stuff? No? I'll make you some in just a second. Okay, so clarifying the recent past, we got two cards that jumped out. So we got the Seven of Pentacles, and we got the Three of Swords. So it looks like somebody calls you. You jumped into a situation, possibly knowing that it wasn't. There was kind of a dead end, kind of knowing that it really wasn't going anywhere, and it caused you some heartbreak. There could have been somebody else involved in this too. You could have actually been a third party. But you knew this wasn't going anywhere. I feel like you reconnected with the situation that you had already reconnected with. Because you're wondering, you're wondering, is like, okay, well, what do we do from here? Where do we go from here? And your outcome is like, where do we go? This is where we're going. We're going away from here. Is what we're doing. Because it's not working out. And you're hoping to heal from this here with the Star. You're going to be getting some healing. You could be going through that healing now. Let's clarify this Tower. Let's see what this Tower is about. What happened with this Tower? Why is the Tower? Ooh, okay. Got three cards that jumped out, so we're going to take all three. Okay, so you got the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So this Tower, somebody was willing to play dirty. Somebody was willing to win at all costs. Even if that meant keeping yourself in a situation you knew you didn't need to be in. And finally that came to an end. You were waiting for this situation to come off the ground and to get picked up, but it never did. It never got off the ground. It never launched. It never launched, and that caused a Tower. I think that caused an aha moment. That kicked in reality. It was like, you know what, dude, what am I doing here? And that changed everything. That caused you to walk away. This could have been a long-term commitment too. Then this is a Tower. You're not going to get that type of effect from a short just dating, seeing somebody. Because in that situation, you'd be like, so bye. Just looking at your friend anyway. But this was something stable. This was something solid, because it brought in you can't have heartbreak with somebody you don't care about, and also you can't have heartbreak with somebody that you haven't dealt with. So this is definitely somebody that you have a history with. Tell me about what's coming in. What is this? Ooh, what is the Six of Swords, please? Can I take you? Tell me about the Six of Swords, please. What is the Six of Swords? Too many cards, but I'm gonna take them anyway. So we got 4 cards. Okay, okay, so you're gonna be Okay, so yeah, so in the near future, you're gonna be coming out of this situation. All this stress and sleepless nights, you're done with that. You're coming out of that. You're removing yourself from this situation in order to find your peace. I feel like you do want to go back to this person though. Either that or this person's want to come back. We're going to clarify. But you're waiting. You're gonna be putting in the work. There's like some waiting doing here. It looks okay. It looks like you are wanting to go back to this, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling this person. There's emotion that you're not expressing to this person. They're not aware of this. You're not saying much. Either that, or they're going to be wanting in the near future. They're going to be wanting to communicate about this, but you're not opening up. But you're waiting though. You're moving away to go. Could you be waiting for something else? Waiting for someone else? Maybe you met someone else? Tell me about the Page of Cups for Virgo's attitude. So you're okay. So you could be wanting to offer this person some type of stability or some type of money. You could be wanting to help them out financially, but something small. You're not going to pay their rent, but you feel like you want to give them something small or do something small to help this person. You could be seeing them as them needing help, and you seeing yourself that you have the means. It's not going to make you very happy to help this person, but you feel like you want to. Where's the Hangman here for external energy for Virgo? Where's the Hangman here? Okay, so they see you as their happiness. They see you as their happiness. That was a very, very awkward angle to grab these cards at. Maybe I should put these cards down and use this hand. Da-da-da. See how that worked? So, they're starting to see. I feel like in the past, they didn't really. It's kind of one of those things like you don't know what you have until it's gone. No, you do know what you have the whole time. You just don't appreciate it until you can't have it no more. I think I'm going to title that video. Remind me, that's going to be the title of this video. So far, things can change. But anyway, I feel like they're starting to see things differently now, and they're actually starting to see that maybe you were their happiness. But it might be too late now. Tell me more. Tell me more. How does the person that Virgo is dealing with view Virgo? They want to communicate. There's going to be some messages coming in. They want to communicate. Either that, or they're hoping to communicate. They could be hoping that you reach out to them. They're hoping that you reach out to them. Or they're wanting to reach out to you. Somebody's wanting to reach out to somebody. Tell me about temperance in the hopes and fears. Why is it temperance here for Virgo? Okay, it jumped out. So clarifying temperance is judgment. So those are both majors too. Major. Oh, and you got strength. You got 3. Okay, so in your hopes and fears, you got 3 major arcanas. This is all guided by the universe. This is all guided by God. So you're going with the flow and just waiting. Just waiting for things to level out. Waiting for things to be made fair. A decision has to be made, and you're holding yourself back from making this decision. You don't want to, but you know you have to, and you're just kind of being patient and kind of resisting making this decision. Whatever this decision is, let's find out. What's this decision about that Virgo is avoiding? Okay, so you got the 4 of Cups jumping out. They're offering you something. They're making you some type of offer. You're just not interested anymore. It's like you're bored with it. You're just not interested. There's so much has happened with this heartbreak. So much has happened. You're like I've waited. I took a chance with you. I waited. I'm not interested anymore. Let me go. Let me go. I've done what I've done what all I can do. Let me go. And yeah, you're feeling like you're stable, like you're the more stable person, and you could help this person, but it's not your place, or you feel like you shouldn't, or you don't want to help this person. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for the outcome. So you're hoping for some type of communication or possibly some truths to come in. You need answers. Another reason you're watching tarot right now. You need answers. You're hoping for that. This person's going to provide you with answers. Let's find out. You wanted to jump out, so we're going to take you. So this person's going to come in and possibly offer you answers, but there's going to be a little bit more coming with those answers. They're going to offer you answers, but they're going to offer you a little bit of love too. They're going to offer you their cup. Whether that cup is empty or not, it looks like the cup is empty. And I don't mean empty from other people. It looks like it's just an empty cup of love. It's just there's nothing in this cup. They're offering you an empty cup. And cups are, cups represent your heart space. It's one of the meanings, represent your heart space, and then the water is your emotion, overflow with emotion. And there's no emotion in this cup. They're offering you their heart with no emotion in it. Tell me more, okay? And yep, and it's a burden. You're putting this burden down. It's become so burdensome from you. It's like, I gotta walk away from this. I gotta walk away from this. This is done. I thought I told you this was over. It looks like you're putting down the burden. What is the final outcome for Virgo in this situation? What is the final outcome? Final outcome, please. Final outcome, you're not going to be able to make a decision. You're torn between this connection, this situation, and another one. The outcome, you're not going to be able to make a decision. You're possibly going to keep yourself stuck. You're possibly going to keep yourself stuck and bound in the situation because you can't make a decision. Either that or there's going to be some juggling. Your person could be actually juggling you with someone else. Also being that you have the Three of Swords here. Your person could be coming in. This is what I'm getting. Your person's going to be coming in offering you an empty cup, possibly because that cup is filled somewhere else. So I would be skeptical. I would be cautious. Again, you have free will. Change your outcome as you please. But let's take a look at mutual energies between you all. If you're dealing with an Aries, the common energy between the two of you guys that you guys share is that you guys are walking away from each other. You guys are done. Dealing with the Leo, common energy, there's a level of sadness and regret, feeling like, damn, look what went wrong. It didn't really have to be that way, but just regretting the way it did, and the way it went down, the way it ended, and it's causing a level of sadness. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, you guys are being guarded. You guys' guards are up, possibly putting up walls, guarding. You don't trust each other. It's like, I'll give you a little bit, but I got my eye on you. I'm watching you. Dealing with the Pisces. Dealing with the Pisces, it's toxic. You got the Devil. It's toxic. You could be feeling like you're just stuck to this person. You can't let them go. Or they could be, you guys could be feeling like you're stuck to each other. And it's, why can't I get you out of my head? Why can't I get over you? If you're dealing with the Cancer, you guys are going to be working on this. You guys are going to be working on this together. You could possibly work together, but you guys are going to be putting in the work for this and working towards your stability and building something together. Who's that? Cancer? If you're done with the Scorpio, things are going to be start to move forward. Dealing with the Taurus, there's going to be some petty conflict, but nobody's going to win this. You guys are going to get into it over nothing. Nobody's going to win. There ain't going to be no winner. If you're dealing with the Virgo, another Virgo, you guys have the opportunity for a new beginning, to start something new. If someone new, you have the opportunity to start something new. Not necessarily romantic, but it's going to be stable. You guys, and it's a good start. It's an ace. It's a pinnacle. Dealing with the Capricorn, you guys aren't letting go. You guys are holding on to each other for dear life. You guys aren't letting go of, whether it's the situation not letting go of or each other. You guys ain't letting go. You guys are holding on. Who was that? Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's a relationship forming. This possibly could be a soulmate. You guys could possibly be moved. There could be a marriage here. There possibly could be a marriage in the future for you guys. Who was that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What did I just do? Aquarius, Gemini? Who did I do? I don't remember who I just did. Let me hold on. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're doing Gemini. Sorry. I can't keep track. If you're dealing with a Gemini, don't trust a big butt and a Gemini. Doja Cat. I think of that every time I hear Gemini. Dealing with a Gemini, you guys are going to be understanding and compassionate towards each other. If you guys have communication with each other, it's going to be compassionate. You guys are going to hear each other out. You're not going to be going at it. You're going to hear each other out, just like I said. If you're dealing with a Libra, you both want to be single. You guys are both going to do your own thing, go your own ways, be independent, and that about that. So anyway, that's what I got for you guys. Virgo, thank you guys for rocking with me. Make sure you subscribe, hit the button, do all that other cool stuff that all the YouTubers be saying. I don't know the lingo yet. I'm brand new. I'm going to get there. But thank you guys for rocking with me. Until the next one.